Thank you for watching this video, proudly brought to you by AN Immigration Services and Consulting. The content in this video is for reference only and should not be relied upon in making any visa-related decision. Please seek professional advice about the content in this video. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Let us be part of your journey in Australia and support you throughout this journey. This video covers the submission of a valid application and the eligibility criteria in applying for a Subclass 186 Employer Nomination Scheme visa in the Temporary Residence Transition Stream. As of the 6th of June in 2025. This visa lets skilled workers, who are nominated by their current employer, live and work in Australia permanently. You must have the required skills and qualifications needed to perform the tasks of the nominated occupation. The department might ask you to get a skills assessment to show you have these skills. You must have been employed in eligible sponsored employment for a total of 2 years in the 3 years prior to the date you apply for your visa. Eligible sponsored employment must be full-time. Undertaken in Australia. Undertaken while holding a Subclass 457, 482 or eligible bridging visa. Undertaken in an occupation you were granted a Subclass 457 or Subclass 482 visa to perform. If you have held multiple Subclass 457 or 482 visas in the 3 years prior to your application, sponsored employment can be counted in any occupation you were approved to work in. If you have changed employers in the 3 years prior to your application, sponsored employment can be counted from the date an approved nomination was lodged, if you started working with them before the nomination was approved. You must be licensed, registered, or a member of a professional body if it is mandatory in the state or territory you intend to work in. Your employer must have been the last person to sponsor you to work full-time on your Subclass 457 or Subclass 482 visa. You must be nominated by an Australian employer whose business is actively and lawfully operating in Australia. You must apply for the visa within 6 months of the nomination being approved. The department can't grant you a visa if the department is aware of adverse information about your nominator or any person associated with them, unless it is reasonable to disregard this information. Or the nomination is withdrawn. Or the position is no longer available. Unless exempted, you must be under 45 years of age when you apply. You must have at least competent English. You must currently be the primary visa holder of either a Subclass 457 visa or Subclass 482 visa or bridging visa associated with a Subclass 457, 482, 186 or 187 application, if your last substantive visa was a Subclass 457 or 482. You and any family members who apply for the visa with you must meet the department's health requirement. The department might ask for health information about family members not coming to Australia with you. You and family members aged 16 years and over who apply for the visa with you must meet the department's character requirement. The department might ask for character information about family members not coming to Australia with you. If you are 18 years of age or older, you must have read, or had explained to you, the Life in Australia booklet and sign an Australian values statement that confirms you will respect the Australian way of life and obey Australian laws. If you owe the Australian government money, you must have paid it back or have a formal arrangement to pay it back. The department will consider your immigration history when they make a decision on your application, which means you might not be eligible for this visa if you have had a visa cancelled or refused. We are going to show you a flowchart version of the application process and the eligibility criteria to give you a graphical overview of the requirements of this visa. Please like and share this video and subscribe to our channel so that we can provide more content to support you.